but they are freaking moving forward. Look at this. This is the Ace of Wands. They're going to move forward with you. Okay, there's going to be some serious flirting, and let me tell you, they've been watching you online. You get what I'm saying? Ooh, they've been thinking about you. We're about to do a reading on the energies of your beautiful divine masculine. I know a lot of us in the collective have been in a no contact situation for some time. A lot of us identify with the twin flame, twin flame thing, right? With our beautiful divine masculines. You know, it doesn't have to be twin flame. It could be like a divine counterpart, but you get what I mean. So a lot of us are on this journey. This is the Ace of Cups collective. Welcome. I haven't even started the reading yet, and we're at the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so for sure there's definitely communication coming in. We're going to shuffle the cards properly, okay, and get back to that, see what Spirit has to say. So first of all, we're going to ask Archangel Michael to put protection, love and light around the transmission of energy, clarity, and yeah, thank you Archangel Michael for putting your protection and white light around this reading, and putting your white light around gorgeous divine feminine, and thank you for protecting the loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and their beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. I'm going to shuffle now. We have split the deck. Look at that right there. The King of Swords with Judgment. This is crazy. This is powerful. Before I address and thank the angels, I have to say this. This is powerful because, oh, I can't even explain it. It's almost like they're almost one and the same card. This is being honorable. This is being truthful. This is coming correct. And this is about a healing, a transformation, right? Your beautiful divine masculine is going through a transformation. All right. This is healing. This is powerful. And also this is judgment plus truth and clarity. Like you're going to get a conversation that you are owed. You know what I mean? That you're supposed to have this conversation. It's owed to you. It's about time. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I'm going to keep shuffling. All right. Thank you to the angels. Thank you so much, angels. Thank you for putting your protection around this, around us, around the connection. Thank you for helping us with synchronicity, signs and numbers. I am seeing a lot of ones and threes and ones in different combinations. This is new for me. 222 and 2222. 444, like bombarded with it. Absolutely bombarded with 444. Let me know if you are having anything like that. That's interesting. I was just shuffling and look what flipped up. One card, Page of Cups. So goosebumps. Oof. And I'm seeing an aeroplane right now. I'm seeing an aeroplane going in and out of clouds, you know. It's like this relationship, this connection has been coming in, but it's in the clouds. It's like you haven't always been able to see it. It's just not been visible to you. But this cup of love is coming in. Keep seeing the Nine of Pentacles. They are single. When they come towards you with this cup of love, they are single. Okay, that means they've got out of a third party situation with a karmic. Thank you, angels. Thank you for helping us to trust our intuition, to know that we can always trust it as our true north. Thank you for helping us to trust that there is love here, that this is a real divine connection, that we're not delusional. Thank you for helping this video reach those who need to hear this video. Please help them find confirmation in this video if it's supposed to be for them. This is a collective reading, by the way. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And you can reverse genders and roles, and it's timeless reading. Thank you, angels. All right, we're almost ready to start the spread. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for fiercely protecting this connection. And thank you to our spirit guides and spirit teams. Are we ready? Oh, yes, we are ready. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Never knew love like this before. Ooh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right. I'll just lay down a bunch. Yeah, they're getting over an inner conflict, you know. Like this is like an inner conflict that they've had about coming forward. There's I'm going to be very general now, and then we're going to get really specific. Okay. So first of all, we've got the Seven of Cups with Three of Swords with the Empress in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse, the Star card, Hanged One in reverse, and the Sun. Aeroplanes. I'm telling you, they're coming in. Okay, so Spirit is saying, actually, this is you. Usually I start with the beautiful divine masculine, but this is you. This is you. You have been confused, but if you felt like you felt like you've been treated as an option for the longest time, your heart was broken. Your heart was broken because, you know, you're like, I'm hearing, why didn't you choose me? It's logical, like we're supposed to be together. This is a divine 0555. This is a divine connection, and they didn't. You were waiting for them to kind of choose you, and you were going through shadow work. This is you. You are a divine feminine. You're gorgeous divine feminine. Remember that. But you were going through shadow work. You had to go through this pain in order to heal. Okay, the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Swords in reverse is about, 10's about endings and new beginnings. You've had to go through, like, almost like walk through fire in order to get through this healing, and you kind of like let go of the connection. Okay, you kind of like rose above it. And then I've got here the Star card. It's like you rose above it. You moved into your power. You aligned with your desires. Because this is a card of manifestation about wishes. It's like you closed off, not the connection, not like I don't want to be with beautiful divine masculine, but you decided, you know, I'm not going to wait for them. You know, I want to be happy. I want to lose, look, the Hanged One in reverse, whatever was holding you back from being happy, because the happiest card in the deck is upright. This is in reverse. So you've let go whatever was tying you down from being happy. You see, that's so key. So that's your transformation. And interestingly, we had the King of Swords with the Judgment card, which is the Phoenix card in this deck, which is about transformation, spiritual transformation. You both went through a transformation. Okay, very powerful. Yeah, so now we're going to talk about, Spirit wants to talk about your beautiful divine masculine, what they've been going through and what's going on. A lot of them have been in a marriage, because I've got the King of Pentacles here, but in reverse. In reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is an ending of, you know, it can be a marriage or like a serious relationship, because of the King of Pentacles. This is someone that was probably pouring into this relationship, you know, like financially, like a very committed way. You know, maybe they have family, maybe they have shared assets, you know, but this is an ending to that. This is an ending to that. And this, look what came back out. You know this card. This is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is no ordinary love. It's like they don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. Right? They don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you now. Gloria Estefan. They don't want to lose you. Okay, they have this love for you. It's taken them by surprise. Look at this watery world of emotion they're in. They've grown a freaking tail, a fish tail, and fins, for God's sakes. Like they're like almost like a different creature. It's like they've kind of, it's like they sprouted a freaking mermaid's tail. You know what I mean? Like they have to swim. They have to learn to trade their legs for this, you know, and to navigate this emotional world they find themselves in. Look how shocked they are. Like, whoa. Like, wow, this is no ordinary love. They don't want to let you go. But they are really, really, really afraid of talking to you, because we had the King of Swords and here's the divine counterpart, it's the Queen of Swords. But Queen of Swords is in reverse because they're really fragile. You know what I mean? They're very vulnerable. Look, there's no armor on these scales are delicate. You know, they really want to kind of protect. They're in a protective bubble, I'm hearing Spirit say. I'm getting nervous anxiety, so I'm stuttering a little bit. So your divine masculine, your beautiful divine masculine, is very afraid of the sharp blade that you hold. What are you going to say? But with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they know they have to sort of get over their fear of abandonment and rejection in order to I'm going to put these back and to talk a bit more about it. In order to Spirit, tell us. The truth is coming out. What do they want, Spirit? Whoa. So I got flashed by... They came right back at me. They want... Right? Let me find him again. He came back. He's hiding. He's playing peekaboo with me. Your beautiful divine masculine is literally playing peekaboo. Like it showed itself. I showed you. And then he's gone back in the deck. Oh, peekaboo. Here you come. Oh, you're bringing another king with you. Okay. Come on, you're welcome. Don't be shy. So here's your beautiful divine masculine. They're coming in as King of Wands and the King of Swords with the truth. Okay, because the King of Wands is like, with that Four of Pentacles, it's like possessive energy. You know, it's like they have to have you, they want you, and they're gonna take action. Okay, this is the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Wow. I don't know if I've ever pulled these two cards like that before. What's this card? Okay, so it's in reverse. They're going to be honest with you about ending a marriage. Someone they've ended a marriage with. This is a karmic third party. Or a commitment like marriage. Somebody they thought was the one. Somebody they thought was probably there. You know what I mean? Like the one, but they're not. They realized it. There's something about a surprise offer coming your way. A surprise offer. You're not going to see it coming. And this is horizontal. They're kind of like conflicted about whether or not you'll accept it. There's some surprise offer coming in. All right, tell us about this surprise offer, because that's nice. I like that for my beautiful, my gorgeous divine feminines. What's this surprise offer about? Well, they're very anxious about it coming towards you. The Nine of Swords with the Six of Swords. They're very much in their head because all this sword energy, they're very much in their head about it, about coming towards you. Very scared. Emperor's in reverse about this. Why is the Emperor in reverse about this? An Emperor's like in control of their life. An Emperor's taking shit by the balls. Why is that in the reverse? Oh, they don't know if you're going to reciprocate when they come towards you hot and heavy, fiery. They're up in their head. They don't know if you're going to reciprocate. They don't know if... So they don't know. Okay, so how are they going to find out? What are they going to do? How are they going to approach gorgeous divine feminine? Are they going to just come in like woof, come in really strong and say, I want you, let's get married now, let's go? Or are they going to like sort of test the waters? What are they going to do, Spirit? Oh, cards are like shy. They're like... Interesting. So the Emperor flipped back up and then the Six of Swords went in reverse. So this is showing me that they're kind of like thinking about sort of flirting and sort of, this is the Page of Wands. This is them like, sometimes they get the confidence to come towards you and be flirtatious. They just need to know if you're single. They are. They're single. I don't know if like legally single, but they're on the way to it or something. Some of them have or haven't had the divorce yet, or that official separation from that third party karmic. But they flip about. It's like they sometimes they get the balls and then they just have to retreat. They have to go back into themselves. And sometimes they want to come forward and then they lose their balls. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. Anyway, it's 1444. Told you about those fours. So yeah, tell us more, Spirit. Oh, that King of Swords is like, King of Swords is dominating the reading. The King of Swords wants you to know something. There's some kind of conflict and fight. There's an ending to a marriage. Is that an ending to a marriage? Yeah, it's financially draining them. Seven of Pentacles, or they have to sort of rebuild finances. Again, look, they want to take action. They want to tell you the truth, and they're going to, this is you. You're going to hear from them. Cup of Love is coming in, I'm hearing. There's a manipulative karmic in the background trying to manipulate them, trying to interfere. Reverse Queen of Wands. Yeah, look, this Truth card is it's coming out everywhere. They're going to tell you the truth. I saw Lovers in reverse as well. They're going to tell you the truth that they've ended something that they thought was going to be there forever. You know, they really did think that that was going to be there forever. They were kind of in denial about how unhappy they were. Do you remember I told you about rebuilding finances? The Eight of Pentacles, upright. They want to rebuild. They want to rebuild. Is it about finances or is it about family? Like, can you give us a bit more? It's not just money, is it? Wow. The Star, the High Priestess. Wow, Judgment. I've never seen that combination before. 3 major arcana cards. Look at that. I'm feeling you here. Like, I'm feeling you being psychic. You're like a star. You're shining. You're glowing up. This is like a transformation. You've had some major glow up. I don't know, we've jumped here. Spirit's brought me here. You've had a major glow up yourself. Look, you have transformed. You are like... You're like Wonder. I'm seeing Wonder Woman going like, you know, you know what I mean? Like Wonder Woman, like, you know, and you're like, also you've elevated spiritually. The High Priestess, you've elevated spiritually. You have graduated. You've gone from through some kind of graduation. Let me like do some oracle on this. Yeah. And I think you're calling each other. So with your healing, you're calling on your twin to, you don't have to resonate with twin flame if you don't want to, but you're calling on their spirit to sort of ascend, and they're calling on you. It's like when you're going to both come together, you know, it's like I'm hearing that you both graduated, or you're ready, you know, there's just a little, you know, some shadow that they're dealing with on their end. I feel that they're afraid of taking the risk. They are afraid of getting hurt big time because they know they freaking love you. Do you know what I'm saying? All right. Tell me, Spirit, more about this. Yeah. Ooh. Atlantis. If that resonates with any of you. Atlantis. It's interesting, that underwater world, because that Page of Cups had that underwater thing, didn't they? Yeah, they ran out of fear. They denied this reunion. They ran out of fear. That's what they did. Yes. About you. You released a connection. It's like you didn't release a connection in that you don't want it or you don't care. You do. You are deeply in love with your beautiful divine masculine. You want to be with them. To no end. Can they ever know right now how much you love them? It's impossible for them to know right now. Atlantis came back out. But you transformed. You see the butterfly there? The butterflies, it's like that's like a transformation. And also you surrendered it. You surrendered it. Something about them spying on you on social media. So some of you may actually be like sort of famous or very popular on social media, because the Star came a couple of times. Like you may have just undergone some transformation and things maybe just really working out for you. And I think that maybe they for some of you in the collective, they have seen you, right? They've seen you. 5D and constant burn, yeah. Yeah, they are the one. They are. This is confirmation to you in this reading that they are the one. Because look at this, in the 5D, even though you've been apart, you have been connected deeply. Look at the intensity in their eyes. Can you see that? This, I don't know the words, but it's like constant craving has always been, you know, and you're so connected. You know, they are the one. They know it. They denied the connection. It frightened them. It was overwhelming. Okay, they weren't ready. They weren't ready. Okay, yeah, you were in separation. Okay, and also this separation they're going through now is really hard on their finances. They have to rebuild. I don't know why age gap is in reverse. So this is telling me if some of you have an age gap, it's not going to matter. It's just not going to matter. So please don't worry about the age gap. Yeah, you went into I don't chase, I attract energy. Look at that. And also worker be like you've been, something to do with your work as well is very connected to your transformation. Yeah, so even though you've been apart, you're connected through time and space, and you've been mirroring each other. You've been mirroring each other and helping each other to ascend through the shadow. So look, you've been in separation, but that you love each other. Okay, they love you. They love you, you love them, and they don't want to be separated from you anymore. They've been going through a dark night of the soul because you haven't been in touch. Okay, and Archangel Michael is here to say that there's yeah, they've been going through some chaos with a karmic connection. Okay, they've been going through chaos with a karmic connection. That's coming to an end. Archangel Michael is here. Thank you, Archangel Michael. They've been going through a dark night of the soul, but there's going to be incoming communication. Okay, I'm feeling it's that King of Swords again. What's that King of Swords going to say? Spirit, can we know what that King of Swords is going to say? They're going to say that they're going to say that they haven't seen the sorry card, but I saw ghosted, hot and cold. Yeah, I said I haven't seen the sorry card. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I ghosted you. I've been hot and cold. I avoided you. They've been a wounded masculine. Okay, but now there's movement. That feels like the Knight of Swords, and it feels like the Knight of Cups. Tell me about this movement, Spirit. Tell me about this movement. Spirit said before we do, let's pull some words from your. Let's pull some word. Oh, I see a hair of confirmation. There's one of my hairs here. Hair of confirmation. Let's pull some cards about what they want to say to you. Constant craving. You're worth more to me than I let on. So they've been probably playing a bit of the nonchalant sort of vibe with you, like I'm ready to take my mask off. Yeah, see, you see, they have been acting like they don't care. Okay, because I'm hearing that song by Madonna, Borderline. I don't know the words. Something in your eyes are making such a fool of me. You know what I mean? When you hold me in your arms, you love me till I just can't see. I'm a bit mucusy still. But then you let me down. When I look around, baby, you just can't be found. Stop driving me away. I just want to stay. There's something I has got to say. Something like that, right? Yeah. Borderline. Feels like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. And they did. They pushed your love over the borderline. And that's why you just released, you just let go. I want to hold you. Okay, I want to hold you. You answered that with a song, by the way. That was your answer to them. I don't want to be toxic anymore. I want to hold you. You see, they know it's toxic. They know it's toxic, right? I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. They will never compare to you, because I'm hearing, because nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. That's what I'm hearing, right? Wow. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as before. That's that Phoenix energy. For some reason, the fire really matches that. The fire really, really expresses that, you know. What else, Spirit? I realize the mistakes I've made. Okay, this is confirmation that they've seen you online with the spying card. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. So for some of you, it's content 2444. For some of you, it's content that you've put out. That you're a star. I'm telling you, baby, you're a star. I'm hearing by Prince, you know. Baby, you're a star. They've seen you. I can't go another day without you. It's like they've been watching you from afar. Do you know what I mean? They've been watching you from afar. I fantasize about you. Maybe watching you a little bit too much. The Ace of Wands that we saw earlier. I regret what I did to you. Like now they're freaking regretting it, man. They're like in there. They're like, I'm afraid of commitment. They were afraid of commitment when you met. I knew you were the one when I met you. I'm afraid of commitment. They're not afraid of commitment now. That card just doesn't have the vocabulary to, because that's there isn't a card in here that says I was afraid of commitment. They were afraid of commitment. They knew it was you. They knew it was you, because I'm hearing like from the first hello, from the first smile. You know that song, Suddenly? I used to think that love was just a fairy tale. You know? That song. But they knew from the first hello, from the first smile, that you were the one. But they were not ready for you for some reason at the time. Okay? Spirit, where did you want me to go? Where did you want me to go? What are they going to say? What else? Yeah. Close to you. This is also like we've only just begun, you know. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they want to be close to you. You know, and that's a song of like, we've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way. You know, like it's so beautiful. So they went through an ending. This is an ending and a new beginning. You see, and I love that it's upright, because, you know, beautiful divine masculine always usually pulls this in reverse, being really scared of the unknown. Are they scared of the unknown? Heck yes, they are. But this is upright because they're really ready for this new beginning. They hope that you haven't walked away from the connection. There's been healing on both parts. There's been an ending they've healed from, and there's a new beginning in store for both of you. You know, this is not just what them saying what they want. You both want this new beginning. What else are they going to say? How are they going to act? What are they going to say? Holding back a little bit, worried about getting their heart broken. They want to give you this offer. They want to take you out. They want to be dating you, but there's pain there. Something to do with a reverse empress. Something to do with a karmic. A karmic. Is there a karmic getting in the way, or are they just hurt about them splitting up? There's been a lot of fighting over money. Over money. No, the money situation is no. They want to just do freaking no. They're not crying over them at all. There's a financial thing that's a setback to their plans to move forward, but they are freaking moving forward. Look at this. This is the Ace of Wands. They're going to move forward with you. Okay, there's going to be some serious flirting, and let me tell you, they've been watching you online. You get what I'm saying? Ooh, they've been thinking about you. Okay, Adama, move on. So they've been like, there's been fighting going on. Also inner conflict. But yeah, there's going to be some serious flirting going on between you. Again, like the spark. You see, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands are beautiful. That's like a new beginning. That's like a spark that's coming towards you. Now, you came back out. You're the main character is the star. Like you're the star of the show right now. They're the King of Swords very strongly in this reading today. But it's like they have this. They're scared because look, I have to tell you. But you see this. It looks like the star. It almost gives a pentacle vibe. But your pentacle outshines their pentacle. This is what's running in their mind. I'm not saying it is. They have to learn, you know, from this. But they think that what they got to offer you, like look at you, your thing is glowing. Your thing's got like freaking fairy dust flying out of it. You're so self-sufficient. You're so powerful. You're so beautiful. You're so sexy. You're so like boom, baby. Everybody's like, because I'm hearing, I know everybody here wants you. I know everybody here thinks he needs you. Sorry, mucusy, you know. I've been waiting right here just to hold you, you know. So they don't think, though, that sometimes they don't feel that it's enough what they've got to offer you, because they're saying like, they all look so good from the distance, let me tell you I'm the one. Jeff Buckley, right? Everybody here wants you or something. They're almost like, oh my God, what have I got to offer? Why would they even want me? Yeah, you see, I got those cards again about the Emperor in reverse and the Emperor in reverse with the Six of Swords. Can you give me a bit more, please, about that? Because it's come out again. Yeah, okay. Spirit says straight up, they don't know if you're going to want this new beginning, the World in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. Because this is the card of, I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. They want to be with you. Look, 3113. I told you about those threes and ones. All right. They want to be with you, but they don't know if you're going to want to be with them. But it's like they're going to come towards you anyway. They're just fluctuating with, like, you know what I mean? They're worrying a lot about it. Right? Yeah, they're going to message you. They are. Again, they're fighting over money. There's a setback to their plans. They're fighting over money, and there's a setback. They have been planning to come towards you, I'm hearing. They've been planning to come towards you. Something to do with the karmic. Yeah, it's absolutely the karmic. This is like narcissistic energy vibrations going on. Someone trying to sabotage. Somebody trying to sabotage. Yeah, here she comes. Here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you up. Yeah, this person, man, they're trying to get in the way. Ugh. Reverse Queen of Wands. Anyway, good news. The good news. Let's tell you the good news. All right. The good news is they're ending that. And they're going to come towards you with a cup of love. Yes, take your beverage of choice. We are the Ace of Cups Collective, and we love to drink to the Ace of Cups. And we love an upright Ace of Cups even better. Okay? So we receive. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to the divine. Thank you to Source. Oh, and guess what? The dumpster truck just arrived to take out the freaking trash. Okay? Right. No disrespect. It's symbolic. It's symbolic. Out with the old and in with the new. You're going to have a successful out with the old. Exactly. Thank you so much, dumpster truck. So, this is a new commitment, all right? A new commitment. And it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. All right. Let's continue. I swear I saw a ring flash me there. I saw a ring flash me. Yeah, they're going to get the courage. This was face up. They're going to get the courage. They're very protective. I think seeing you online or something, they're very protective over you. They're like protective over the gorgeous divine feminine. Yeah, here's the man, and the bear came back out. Very protective over you. Very protective. They're like going to be worrying about who's talking to you. You know, yeah, they're jealous and possessive and all that, but they're very protective. Like this man's very, very strong. Like he's very protective. You know, yeah, he's coming in. Look, that feels like the six of. I know it's not tarot, it's Lenormand, but yeah, look, they're coming in with this cup of love. Look at that. I'm sorry, I'm drinking to that again. I'm drinking to that. Okay. It was 3444. Yeah, coming together. There's some kind of burden that they're carrying. Also, this cross has given me the feeling of laying something to rest, putting something to rest. They're feeling, yeah, there's like, they're very, yeah, with the sun, yeah, I'm going to have to tell you, a lot of you are going to have a baby. A lot of you are going to have a baby very, very soon, because lilies is like sexual child and the sun. So I know it's not tarot, but in the sun card, there's like a child riding a horse, and it can represent a birth as well. You know, but also it's the birth of a happy beginning. It's a birth of the happy beginning for both of you. Yeah, you see, yeah, gentlemen coming in with this cup of love, and you're going to have to make a decision this way or that way. Which path are you going to take? Spirit gives you the clover, the 4-leaf clover. The luck is on your side. Okay. The garden in reverse, I'm feeling like it's like they're wanting to take you off the market. Even though it's not quite that, it's like they just don't want any other honeybees smelling you. The flower that you are. They want to be loyal to you. They want to be faithful to you. That's what I've got. Ooh, my head is going like spinning. Interesting. Yeah, they want to be loyal to you, and they want to be faithful to you. I'm going to pull some more cards, and then I'm going to pull my own oracle. Yeah, open yourself up to love. You're being guided when this comes in. They may have some confessions to make, you know. Yeah, because you felt like this just was unrequited love. You just felt like it's not healthy. They're not coming to you. You know, you've been guided as well to let go of needing to control things and just to allow things to unfold naturally. Everything you want from this connection will manifest in the near future. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. I'm telling you. Constant craving. I'm telling you. You've had to free yourself and put yourself first. You looked at the warning signs. You don't want anything unhealthy in your life. You freed yourself. Look at this. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. You see that? You're being guided as well as you move forward, not to try to control everything, just to let things sort of flow. You've had to put yourself first, love yourself, but you're also being told to love yourself now to help this come in. Okay, to love yourself now, to put that cup of love in yourself. Okay, the separation you've been experiencing is necessary for this relationship to happen. Okay, because it's a divine connection. You've had past lives, you've known each other before, soulmate from the past lifetime. All right, now you're both in balance. This runner chaser thing is going to come to an end now. Okay, there's balance. I just got the balance card. Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. So you're being guided to stay positive. So you're being guided to, whatever it is that the pain you went through, which we saw in the first cards of this reading, to sort of like release it, to surrender it, like the butterflies, you know, on that card, the surrender card. All right. So let me just go to my little oracle deck. So much to our spirit teams. Thank you. We love you so much. Thank you. Yeah. You're being guided to clear your space with a broomstick. Clearing your space calls this in, and it came with crazy in love. If you have just do like an energetic audit around your house and see is there anything that needs to go to charity, anything you need to take to the dumpster. We saw the dumpster truck. We heard it more like clear your space. clear your space. To help, this helps you energetically, okay, to call this in. It says the next full or new moon, I think there's a new moon in a few days, if I'm right. I want to fall asleep next to you. So maybe by the next, depending on when you're watching this, the next full or new moon, you may stay the night together, because I'm hearing, come around and spend the night. Come around and squeeze me tight. You know that song? Making love with you so right. Oh, baby. With sweet like chocolate? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, karmic third party is going to try and interfere. Let's move in together. Okay, so you're going to be living together really, 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 really soon, I'm telling you. And they're not going to like that. Yeah, something to do with the house and home. You're building a strong foundation as well. It says finding a home, settling down. They're going to try and interfere with that. Will you help me? I'm going to the next Divine Feminine. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. They're asking for your help about something. Okay, I always pay very, very sharp attention to these, because this is 5D conversation that you're having, and it's about what you can do to help them, to help this connection come in general. What is it, Spirit, please? What do they want help with, please, Spirit? There's an incoming love message. Risk assessment. They're going to protection. Yeah, so they're protective over themselves right now. They need help. So they're protected. They're protecting themselves because they want to see what's the risk. Incoming love message. So just bear in mind, that's the energy they're going to be in when they come towards you. They also have pride. Don't make me chase you. Even doves have pride. You know, Prince, when the doves cry. The divine is stepping in as well to help. Okay, they're going to have this conversation because the King of Swords was all everywhere. They're going to have this conversation with you, and a secret will be revealed. Okay, and I've got romance moving towards you, making moves, and they're going to be authentic. Okay, when they come towards you. Thank you, Spirit. That was a beautiful reading. I'm very excited to see. It's almost, Spirit. Oh my God, it's almost like there's a cliffhanger or something. 13333. It was 33 minutes past 1 and 33 seconds. So I'm going to do an extended. That was almost a message for me to do an extended about this. I don't know if Spirit will talk about what the secret is, but we'll see what Spirit has to say. The link will be in a description for the extended. Okay, where there's a link to the membership. If you would like me to send you cards, okay, to support you on your beautiful divine masculine, success is coming your way, okay, and that's financial success too. So if you want me to send you a card a day, look at you, you're so beautiful, you're the star of this freaking reading today, right, Queen of Cups. I will send you a card every day for 30 days free of charge. The link is in the description, and please do like and subscribe. It helps my channel immensely, and definitely comment, let me know if it resonates, let me know if there's any signs and synchronicities. Have you heard any of the songs I'm singing somewhere random that you didn't expect to hear it? Are you seeing the same numbers? Let me know anything. There's nothing too small that's not worthy of telling us, the collective, about it, you know? I mean, every little thing is really important. At least it is in my experience. I'm sure it is for you. So please share it. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the extended. Much love. Bye-bye.